We're gonna do a bit of a Commie Watch segment here. We're gonna analyze these celebrities and decide are they or are they not at dangerous levels.
Commie or not
of communist. You know.
I can't believe how good that sounds.
All right, Sarah Silverman. Is she a communist? What do you think?
What has she said recently?
She said Caitlyn Jenner is a transphobe.
Is that a communist statement?
I somehow it has to be.
It's certainly illogical.
Fucking count.
She's a communist.
She's communist.
Next person.
Let's go to Alex Jones. Wow. Is Alex Jones a communist?
Well, he's a bit of a nut job.
Alex Jones
Communist.
Freedom.
Is freedom.
Because he's a fucking communist. He's an American hero, for Christ's sake.
He's going on the list.
Cutting edge. Look at that. That guy's watching. That fucking guy's watching. He should be on the fucking shirt.
He could be on the shirt.
We should send him a fucking shirt.
That guy could be on the shirt.
I said that shit about him hating freedom to watch you motherfucking commies see how you would react.
How did I react?
You passed the test.
Woo!
He look like he's watching for commies.
He's got a good body on him.
Noam Chomsky.
Yeah, he's a Marxist. I had this I found my dad's old like Playboy or whatever, and it had an interview with Noam Chomsky.
Really? In the Playboy.
Yeah. And one of the things he talked about was how, and I remember the way it was worded, is he said, as long as an animal is consenting, bestiality oughtn't be a crime.
How does an animal consent?
Well, if they're visibly into it.
I'm not a fucking communist. I don't fuck dogs.
We only have one more potential communist to talk about here, and I think this is an important one because he's actually in a position of high power in this country today.
Is it Chris Pratt?
Not Chris Pratt. It's actually, we're going to go to Justin Trudeau. I don't know. When he first got elected, I was very on his side.
He's looking a little older there. Was that during COVID when he couldn't get haircuts and stuff?
That's when he couldn't get the haircut.
This is after he grew his beard.
Right.
So it was during COVID, right? Because he couldn't groom because he was trying to be like the rest of us.
He's just trying to blend in.
Didn't he grow his beard before the pandemic?
Like it looks like him, but something. He looks, I don't know, scruffy or something.
No, I think he grew his beard before the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, he grew his beard a little while ago.
All right, cool.
But at first
I think he looks great.
I think
he looks great.
I loved Trudeau's policy, when he came in, and I was actually kind of against Harper. I was like sick of Harper. I wanted Harper out, and
Harper had to
go. Trudeau had, he had a commanding energy about him.
He was handsome. He was handsome as fuck.
People loved him, and he's part of a bit of a political dynasty in some way, or he now is for sure.
He's a prince of Canada.
But he legalized marijuana.
Yeah, he did do that.
Now that's a federal law that I support. Then he started spending too much money. And he's
a nipple pincher.
He could be a communist.
Whether he's a communist or not, he looks handsome. Yeah, he's looking pretty communist in this picture.
We're gonna keep an eye out on Justin.
Yeah,
because I'm getting suspicious, especially since he grew this beard here. I've become very suspicious. So
yeah,
I
don't like to look at those stars.
That looks like it's maybe photoshopped in there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know the source of this.
Hey, wait, that's a young Mel Brooks.
That is a young Mel Brooks.
Is it Mel Brooks?
That's Mel Brooks.
No, that's Justin Trudeau.
That is not.
That's
Justin
Mel
Trudeau.
Brooks. That's a young Mel Brooks.